sides of their bodies. As you can see on the female's body here, she does have those very long flippers. If you're able to get a look at the sides of her head, you'd also see two external ear flaps, one on either side of the head. Sea lions have ear flaps that are visible, but seals, including harbor seals, do not. So those are two major characteristics you guys can use in the future to differentiate those very different animals. Here's another one swimming right beside us here on the right side. Now for those of you that are interested in birds, quite a bit of variety this evening. We have western gulls, the typical gull you'll see along the San Diego shoreline, as well as California brown pelicans, the large brown birds with the very long bills. We have great blue herons, the tall great blue stork-like looking birds. We also have a few cormorants swimming around, the black duck-like looking birds. We do have chances of seeing both Brandt's and double-crested cormorants in San Diego. Lastly, a few snowy egrets, little white birds with the yellow fields. And our last sea lion for the evening in the bay, we have chances of seeing them miles away from the coast, but the last one in view right now, this little juvenile California sea lion on the yellow belly. These animals can reach up to 850 pounds in weight. Males are much larger than the females.
Yeah, Snapchat, doesn't matter.
And males also develop what's called a sagittal crest on their forehead. So in the future, if you see one of these large sea lions that are very robust, often very noisy, but also have a big domed forehead, you're looking at a full-grown adult male. We have chances of seeing sea lions, harbor seals, and a rare elephant seal on any given trip, and we'll be sure to keep an eye out for any and all of them today.
Yep, there's people up there.
Before we make our way out into the open ocean, I'd like to run through some very brief but important safety information. The privateer is a U.S. Coast Guard inspected vessel. We have all of the necessary safety equipment on board in the case of a water emergency. That includes 3 orange life rings, 2 of which are positioned outside of the main galley entrances on the lower deck. The third sits outside the wheelhouse door on the upper deck. We have life rafts that sit above the wheelhouse on the upper deck. We also have life jackets in both
Yeah, you made strangers that wave at you back.
It can all be found on the lower deck, inside the galley staircase, and inside the galley.
Too late now.
All of the locations where those jackets are located will be labeled. We also have placards on the wall showing how those jackets will be fitted. Your crew is especially trained in case of any form of water emergency.
I'm just holding on my phone like crazy, man.
You hold your phone?
We don't anticipate touching any of our safety equipment this evening.
Yeah,
We do expect a fairly nice ride on the Pacific. You are more than welcome to ask your crew if you have any questions regarding
Yeah,
the
on
safety
Snapchat, you don't need it doesn't matter vertical or horizontal.
They flip it for you or something, or you can like, edit the size.
If people watch like this and they click on my story, it's already vertical. It's already recorded what I recorded. I mean, if I want to do that, that just annoys the heck out of them and turn the phone and everything. Excuse me. I booked this. Everyone, hopefully they can see the whale.
Yeah. Trade and.
You all are more than welcome to cruise around the vessel. We have an upper deck, lower deck, inside, and outside. Please ensure that you remain walking and keep points of contact with the boat. That means
Johnny
on the deck with one hand available to hold onto a handrail. Please do not run and do not jump, and for any reason, do not stand on a bench seat or any object that is not the deck. Also, please do not sit on the object that is not a bench seat, including the backboards on the benches or the railings. Parents, if you have small children on board, they're free to explore the boat as well. Please make sure that they remain by your side and within arm's reach as they do so. Any small children found cruising around the vessel today without their parents or families will be fed all of the candy and soda on board and returned to you, so please make sure that they remain with you.
Muli. 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 Muli, over here. Muli.
We do have 2 restrooms on board.
Johnny.
You can find them on the lower deck toward the back
Oh my
of the
gosh.
boat. We also have trash bins all around the vessel. Please ensure that any trash you may acquire today ends up in those bins. They are
Can't get
dispersed all
attention.
around the
Jet.
boat, folks, so there is no reason that any trash should end up in the ocean today.
Hello.
That means a lot to your crew, so thank you guys for helping us keep our ocean clean. As a friendly reminder, the Privateer is a smoke-free vessel, and that goes for cigarettes, vaporizers, and electronic cigarettes.
Juliet. Juliet.
Dang it.
I didn't even hear you yell now. How do you get the attention if they're yelling?
They saw you, except for Julia. Fucking seagull.
Now on to the fun stuff. Of course, you all have joined us this evening to see a gorgeous sunset. If we're lucky, if nature is in our favor and the clouds don't cover it up tonight. Also, whatever wildlife we have in store for us this evening. Now we have a variety of things that we could see here off the coast of San Diego on any given day. San Diego is one of the most diverse counties around the entire globe. And year-round, we have chances of seeing a variety of dolphin species, which is what we're targeting most nights. And 3 different species of the toothed whales that we'd expect today, which all include dolphins. Common dolphins, bottlenose dolphins, and Risso's dolphin. If we're lucky, they are all possibilities. And if we're very lucky offshore tonight, we could even see a larger baleen whale. And this includes blue whales, humpback whales, minke whales, and fin whales. Those are 4 different species that we have chances of seeing if we can make it out further enough to find them this evening. So a variety of things that we could see, folks. The 2 major types of whales, the toothed whales, including all dolphins, and the larger baleen whales. We're keeping an eye out for whatever might pop up this evening. When we do spot any and all signs of life, we'll go ahead and point it out to you using a clock system. You can use the boat as a big face of a clock. Straight ahead of us off the bow, the pointy end, that will be 12 o'clock. Up on the right-hand side or starboard side, 3 o'clock. Back behind us off the stern, 6 o'clock. And off on your left-hand side or port side, that is 9 o'clock. So we'll give you the time, which is the direction to look, as soon as you have a sighting to point out. To put that system to use here on the channel, get you guys some quick practice beside us on the left at about 9 o'clock. We have the northern extension of Ocean Beach, Dog Beach, with the Ocean Beach Pier, the longest concrete pier on the California coast at our 10 o'clock position. Beside us on our right at 3 o'clock, we have the southern portion of Mission Bay and Mission Beach at 1 o'clock. Straight in front of us, 12 o'clock, that's the Pacific, and that's where we're headed, folks. Looks absolutely gorgeous on the water tonight, so hang on, have fun, and we'll touch base with you all once we get out of the jetties.